Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. The short hit hard. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Mike Napoli set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A runner on first with two away. Tap fouled at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jed Lowry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Lifted into center field. Davis is right there, one down. In now, Danny Valencia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Chop foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and two strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Brantley. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Stephen Vogt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. In time, and the side is retired. Michael Brantley makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike one.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up third in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
And two quick outs here in the second. Coco Crisp into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there by Coco as he's down in the count, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he chased it in the dirt. Vogt's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that misses for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
All even now, 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gomes scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Yonder Alonso settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped high in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Number 48 stands in.
Third baseman, number 48.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. To third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yan Gomes is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Carlos Santana will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that, because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
And it's quickly 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Marcus Semien digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. High pop up. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jake Smolinski digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Into the seats, 0-1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Jed Lowry will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pulled toward right center field. Crisp has a read on it, and that retires the side. Jason Kipnis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Semien settles under it near second, and that's the first out of the inning. Mike Napoli is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Michael Brantley comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Danny Valencia is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Sinking liner toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Chris Davis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Runners back.
He's in there, safe.
Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Yonder Alonso in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Crisp has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Ramirez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Muncy is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coco Crisp is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
To first. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Yan Gomes comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down
off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Man at second here with 2 away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Number 48 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This guy's been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Brantley going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Marcus Semien in now, popped out in his first trip. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley on the move. Into a slide as he makes a great basket catch. At the plate, Max Muncy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a swing, and looky here, a third consecutive fly ball to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jake Smolinski will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Carlos Santana makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Number 48 is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Jason Kipnis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. You got to love a guy like that.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Francisco Lindor.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. It's a swinging bunt up the line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Seared down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Mike Napoli stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Lonnie Chisenhall will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll and we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Hit sharply toward third. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Michael Brantley strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Sean Doolittle will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Popped up. In there, a base hit. He'll come home with it, and he is in there. Jose Ramirez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Andrew Miller will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Danny Valencia will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coco Crisp is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning.
Number 31, Liam Hendricks.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Roberto Perez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now batting, Rajay Davis. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Shot toward right center. Davis patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Yonder Alonso will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys...
Ouch, that one hit him.
I got him. Take your bait.
Number 48 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third, Alonso heading home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
A 1-0 delivery. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Here's a ball lined into left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh. Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Crisp over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Jake Smolinski will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the eighth. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. John Axford will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a...
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And a rather easy first out. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have one out and a runner on second base. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. To short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Flipped out the other way towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Jed Lowry will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Dan Otero is on to work as he'll take over here in the eighth. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Crisp sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Crisp moves over. He's got it one away. Danny Valencia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crisp on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stephen Vogt will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Your attention, please.
On to try and put this.
Number 44, Ryan Madsen.
And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul for strike 2. And another foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Up next for Cleveland.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Driven to right field and deep. Valencia racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The throw into second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Coco Crisp has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Runner goes for third. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. So striding in, Roberto Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Brandon Geyer will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Squeeze attempt misses. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Here now is our...
Yeah, it's nice.